Nearly 2 months after the mega handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and NASA leader Raila Odinga, the ripple effect continues to reverberate, particularly within the Jubilee household. While Kenyatta has defended the pact and called on his troops to desist from what he terms as premature 2022 succession politics, supporters of his deputy William Ruto claim there is more to the handshake. Gachuri tells us more.
After the largely unexpected handshake at the doorsteps of Harambee House last month, the two prime protagonists in last year's State House contest, President Uhuru Kenyatta and NASA leader Raila Odinga, have used every public meeting to buttress their newfound unity.
To have you with us today.
Though hailed as the magic step that brought down the soaring political temperatures, the handshake has caused jitters within Jubilee, with the Kenyatta succession dynamics at play.
Na ndipo mimi nashangaa ati tukipatana na Raila tumeshika mkono, tumesalimiana, story imeanza ya 2022. There will be 2022, there will be 2027, there will be 2020s mpaka ifike 3000. Tunaelewana? Let us leave these politics aside.
We are not thinking about 2022. 2022 will come and go. We are thinking beyond 2022.
While Kenyatta did not link his deputy William Ruto to the growing murmurs within Jubilee over the handshake, sentiments by his allies have been clear.
Sisi hatuna shida na watu kusalimiana. And we are the first people to say asante sana. Ule mzee wetu wa zamani alifika Kanan hapo karibu na Harambee Avenue, akakutana na Uhuru, akafika Kanan, hiyo ni mzuri. Lakini tunasema hiyo isitumiwe kama kisingizio ya kuanza siasa, tuwache focus ya manifesto ya kupeleka Kenya mbele.
Since 2013, Kenyatta has repeatedly named Ruto as his successor, but Odinga's entry into the equation, according to pundits, complicates the deputy president's game plan, with Baringo Senator Gideon Moi's shadow lacking.
Ruto knows these guys have somebody else in mind, so he's trying to fight. If this is just the beginning, sooner or later, I think in less than 6 months' time, the gloves are going to be out. He'll be bare-knuckled.
The Kenyatta-Odinga deal was ostensibly to resolve some of the long-standing national issues such as divisive elections, exclusion, lack of national ethos and corruption, as well as to bolster devolution. But a proposal to change the system of government from a presidential one to a parliamentary system and the establishment of regional governments have been seen as targeting Ruto.
It's not that easy for Uhuru Kenyatta to discard William Ruto just like that. But once you begin engaging things like constitutional changes, like a referendum, then you know it's very easy to scuttle Ruto, because then he could be seen to be going against what everybody else wants.
The handshake suspicion taking root.
Mimi tutaendelea kutembea pamoja na ndugu yangu hapa, na tunataka wengine wakuje karibu na sisi, na tutembee, na kila mtu ambao uko na swali tuulize, lakini tuache hii mambo ya kuchimbana huko chini chini. Sasa tunachimbania nini?
Despite his misgivings about the March 9th handshake, Ruto in public has cut the image of a loyal deputy, even as he assembles his 2022 State House bid machinery behind the scenes.
It is a difficult job. You have to balance between your ambition and serving your boss.
Other than picking his 2022 race appointment across the country, Ruto is anchoring his presidential bid on a hustler narrative and using his past as a chicken seller to galvanize the masses against decades of political control by the Kenyatta-Moi-Odinga dynasties. Gachuri, Citizen Weekend.